Hey guys, I haven't seen you yet today. It is 4:39. I don't really have much excuse for not filming yet. I've been waiting all day on Brandon to send me footage from yesterday so I could edit, but he forgot to film yesterday. And my camera's about to die. Woke up, I played with my TUMBLR, downloaded the free app of the day, which is a pool game. It's kind of cool. The graphics are really nice. But by the time you see this, it'll be a paid app again. So, if anybody out there that's watching this has a Kindle Fire or is thinking about getting one, Google Kindle Fire Department. I think it might be kindleapps.blogspot.com. If you can find the link, I'll put it down below. They always talk about deals available for the Kindle Fire, and you can always just go on your device and go into the store and it'll be right there if you have one. They always give away a free paid app every day, and some of them have been really good, so that's good to know. And I've been watching Degrassi Junior High for the Amazon Prime, because that's one of the shows that's available that's not available on Netflix. And they might be available on Netflix if you get the discs, but I don't. I just do streaming. And it's so weird to see these characters that I know as adults from Degrassi Next Generation and see them as kids, and right away I recognized some of the characters like Joey and Snake, and if you watch Degrassi you know what I'm talking about. But I used to watch Degrassi all the time when I was in high school, and I've just now been trying to get caught up to season 8, but I don't get the discs from Netflix anymore, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I might end up buying them like one season at a time from Amazon Instant until I get caught up, but they're like, I don't remember, I wrote down the prices. Not too bad. Some of the seasons like $10 to $12, but season 11 is $24. So I'm hoping that if I buy them like one season at a time, that I will, by the time I get to season 11, the price will go down because it won't be as new. And then there's Boiling Point, which I guess would be season 12, and that's $11. Good thing about those though, if I put them on my Fire, is I can watch those without being connected to the internet. I just have to make sure I put them onto my device instead of streaming them from the cloud. I don't have a lot of things on there yet that I don't need internet to use. Some of the games, but not like any videos. And I figured out how to put pictures on it. I should show you guys. It's really easy. You need a micro USB cord. Let me get this loaded up and show you. I've also been reading Deathly Hallows. Big freaking book. I'm still reading that, and I've gotten to a point where, fingers crossed, the audio is not messed up for the audiobook, so I'm listening to it in audio, but I'm following along. I'm following along in the paper copy, just in case. Let's see. I'm also reading Sleepless by Thomas Fay. I'm 89% done. I'm going to try to finish that book on the Fire, even though I didn't start it on the Fire. I started it on my Kindle One, which does not hold as much of a charge anymore. Let me see. Let me go to gallery. It's really cool. You click on gallery and you get a little icon that looks like a stack of photos. You click on it, and then you've got pictures. And you can see it takes a second for it to rotate. That's me and Brandon on our anniversary. And there's Mittens and Pumpkin cuddling, and me and our dog Bruno. Harley. Quincy, me and Brandon. Me and Brandon when we went to the fair. Mittens and Brandon. Me and another friend of mine. I don't know if she wants to be on camera or not. And then another picture of me and Brandon from our anniversary. I don't know if there's a way to set these to be added to the rotation for your lock screen when you first turn it on. Kind of like an iPod Touch, there's when you turn it back on, you get a lock screen. And then you just slide it to unlock. Like, you get the same thing with like a cell phone, it's a touchscreen cell phone or anything like that. So I've been loving my Fire so much. I highly recommend it. I feel like I'm learning how to do new things every day on it, and it's a lot of fun. I think that it's a good device for someone who's older that's not very familiar with technology, especially if you have somebody who does know technology that can help them learn anything they need to learn. It's very intuitive to the point that I think children would be really, a responsible child would be able to pick up on it right away. I'd say, like a preteen or a responsible younger child would be fine with it, or an adult, as long as there's adult supervision. You keep in mind that you are going to be connected to the internet, so if you're thinking about getting one for a child, they will have access to the entire internet. All they have to do is type in a website or do a search. So that's something to be mindful of. There are apps that add like parental controls or like a kid-friendly browser that you can install, but any kid that's been on a computer for more than 5 minutes will probably be able to figure out how to get out of it, so always be careful with that. What else have I been doing today? I've been loving Weetopia on Facebook. Oh my gosh, this game is amazing. It's fun. It combines a lot of the farming style, city building style game that people like on Facebook. You can farm for crops. You can collect gratitude, I think it's called. Goodwill. You collect goodwill from your buildings, which you use to build everything or buy everything that you need in the game. And when you do things and complete quests and stuff like that in the game, you get joy. Now, the cool thing about joy is you use joy to help children in real life. So, for example, right now I have 254 joy. You can give joy at 100 at a time. You can buy meals for children in Haiti. You can provide dental for children in the US. It's an amazing game. So if anybody has Facebook, I highly recommend that you check out this game, because you can do a lot of good just by playing the game on your computer. And it's amazing. But so far, they have United States, Haiti, and Africa's coming soon. And they also have an option if you have a Facebook Bucks like gift card or something like that. You can spend real Facebook Bucks. That's real money you can ask for someone to give you a gift card for a holiday or something. There are some items that you can buy with Facebook bucks, and when you buy some of these items with Facebook bucks, it provides a real life item. For example, you can buy a decoration in the game and it gives a pair of shoes to a child, and that's only $4. So I don't have any Facebook bucks to spend, but if I did, they would be spent on this game, because I can't think of anything that's more important to spend Facebook cash on. I just think it's an amazing idea. I think it's a work of creative genius, as Shane from the Verandas Project would say. And when I shared the link on my wall, he's like, that sounds like a really cool thing. I don't know if he's going to start playing or not, but I hope he does. Because then we can do good together. So I'm going to put a link to their YouTube channel down below, so you can find out more about the game. And if you have Facebook, go and search, because you need a Facebook account to play. And if you're a parent, you can play this game with your child, and it's very easy to learn how to play. If you've played Farmville, Cityville, or any similar type of game, you'll be able to figure it out how to play it. And they have a walkthrough right at the beginning. So yeah, I have to edit the video for yesterday because, like I said, I was waiting on footage for Brandon that he didn't film. I shake my fist at you. Or in Shakespearean, I bite my thumb at you, Brandon, I bite my thumb at you. He was doing so good. I'm not mad at him, I'm just like disappointed and frustrated because he was doing so good and he was sending me footage all the time, and then he forgot. And then he remembered at like 1 o'clock in the morning and he was just too tired. So I understand, I just wish he had footage. I don't mind editing it. I really don't. I don't mind editing. I kind of enjoy it. He should be here really soon. Oh, by the way, just noticed this green duct tape was in like frame the whole entire time I was just vlogging. That's because I was fixing the plastic over the windows. We have an old house and a lot of our windows are still old windows, so I put duct tape over any of the parts of the plastic was ripped or where it was coming away from the window frame, because it's like really cold if I don't. It feels a little better. I don't know if that's because I took a hot bath and put on a long sleeve shirt, or because I actually made a difference by fixing it. But yeah, I did that. I was doing other busybody cleaning, helping out the family type of stuff today. I just looked at my computer and there's an advertisement. It says that you can grab your own cheesy pirate headshot from Blades from the Guild. It's kind of funny. From Blades himself, right here, right now, signed and numbered out of just 500. It's a Facebook. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, he's such a jerk, but he's one of my favorite characters because he's such a jerk. Thumbs up if you know what I'm talking about. Thumbs up if you don't know what I'm talking about and you love me anyway. Okay. I'm gonna see you guys later because Brandon's gonna be here really soon. Okay? Bye for now. Tell the internet what I just told you.
That I have to shave my beard by your birthday.
Look at this. Look at this.
Ah, you can pull on it.
Yes, that's gross.
But now I can do this, the beard pull of evil contemplation.
It's not long enough for the beard pull of evil contemplation. It's gonna be like long and pointy and like this long to do that. You fail. How long have you been growing that?
Week and a half.
See what I have to deal with?
And this is
You
like
realize what he would look like if I let him do No Shave November?
this is like a day. Look at that. It's already got stole there. That's a day.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
It's gross.
It's manliness. Urgh.
It only lasts so long before you start saying, oh my gosh, I don't know how anybody does this. It itches. Right?
Yeah. I have to be careful, because if I'm not careful eating pizza, I get pizza in my beard.
Ew. When I was little, I used to get pizza sauce on my nose every time I eat pizza.
When I was in elementary school, there's this kid in my class who every pizza day would slam his face into his lunch tray.
No, I didn't do it on purpose. I would unintentionally tilt my pizza up when I ate it. Then I started eating my pizza backwards, and that kind of helped. Ate the crust first. I don't know how that helped, but it did. And then when I got older, I take the pizza and separate it from the crust and dip it in some type of sauce or salad dressing, and that's what I still do. I started doing that like in high school.
Last night, my parents were watching the NASCAR Sprint Cup Award banquet thing. I didn't really watch because I'm not into that kind of thing, but they were announcing the head table, the champions table, and they come to announce the driver, and they're like, you know, here comes driver of the number 14 car, Tony Stewart. Guess who walked out? As a joke.
It wasn't Tony Stewart.
Who could they possibly have walk out to the champions table as a joke this year?
Junior?
5-time.
Oh. Duh. Duh.
Yeah,
Why didn't I think of that?
5-time. I guess Tony was in on it, because then they reintroduced Tony. He comes out and he walks up to Jimmy Johnson by his seat. He's like, no, Jimmy, that's not your seat this year. You sit over there.
Over there. Ooh, burn.
Yeah.
I'm just glad somebody else won.
Yeah, but you know who was the last one to win it before Jimmy Johnson went on his streak?
Oh.
Tony Stewart.
I wish it was somebody who like completely new. That hasn't won it before, or hasn't won in a long time.
Only 3 drivers have won championships in the chase format. 3 different drivers.
Uh-huh.
Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart.
Biffle!
No. He was Biffle's teammate at the time.
Biffle hasn't won?
Biffle's never won the Cup championship. He's won the truck and the nationwide.
Oh.
He's one of only 3 drivers to have won championships in multiple... No, 4. 4 drivers to win championships in multiple levels of NASCAR competition.
Kyle Busch did the triple thing in a weekend.
Yeah.
Twice, right?
Only once.
Only once?
Yes.
He almost did it twice.
He almost did it twice.
I felt so bad for him. Even though he did it before, I felt so bad for him when he missed that one.
Oh, and Reba was hosting and she was making bad jokes. She was like, yeah, I was at the entrance today. I saw Kyle Busch pull up to the valet and drive right past him. I guess NASCAR's the only one allowed to park his car.
That's not nice.
Our fans who don't watch NASCAR are not going to understand anything we're talking about.
That's okay. I always talk about things that a lot of people aren't going to get. But that's okay. We're going to make dinner,
Yes.
and my arm's starting to hurt.
And I haven't had a day off, and
How long?
this is the 6th straight day.
Poor honey.
Yes, poor me. And
Get that dead animal off your face.
internet loves the beard.
Ew,
Oh,
yuck.
why do you think Shay and Charles got so popular? Beards.
No, because they're funnier than you.
Pretty sure it's the beard.
I'm pretty sure it's because they're funnier than you.
Funnier than fart.
Everything's funnier than fart. That's lame, pathetic, childish humor when all you can do is make fart and poop jokes.
You know what else is lame, childish humor that the internet will find funny?
What?
Feel the beard.
Ew!
Feel the beard.
Stop! Hello. Now you're not gonna do it, are you? Hi,
Where's the drink? When you were in the fridge?
They're not doing it now like they were before.
In here.
Bruno will stand in front of the door, and Brianna will come over from the side and push in front of him. But of course now they won't do it because I have the camera on.